Okay, so I'm gonna try one other method, and this is you put your sterling in tin foil, and you heat up some water to like warmish. This is only a little jet boil, gets it going pretty quick. Then you add 1 tablespoon of salt and 1 tablespoon of baking soda, and let it sit for about 5 minutes. And so I'm gonna try that and see if it'll get that tarnish off of that piece a little quicker. And so this is what happened when I boiled it. The inside came out pretty clean, but the outside's still pretty tarnished. The bottom is super clean. So yeah, that's what it looks like before, and we'll see what it looks like after. Okay, so you need like a tablespoon of salt. So on the sides too. Okay. Might be a little more, but this is a pretty big piece. And the baking soda. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of that baking soda. Okay, and on the sides. Alright, let's add the slowly add the warm water. Make sure this thing is somewhat stable. Probably gonna do one more thing of water. Okay, I can see little bubbles forming on the surface of the sterling. Might add a little more salt down the sides and a little more baking powder just to see if that speediates the process. Got one more thing of water boiling here. So yeah, hopefully this works. It'd be kind of cool if it does. Okay, so I got 2 full things of water now. Okay, I pretty much submerged it, and so now I'm gonna fold these edges forward so they're touching the inside as well. See if that. Alright, let that sit for about 10 minutes like it said. Pull it out, whip it off, and see how it did. Okay, so to me this looks like it's eating away at it pretty good. I have a little toothbrush I'll use. I'm gonna let it sit for another couple minutes and we'll pull it out, clean it up a little bit, and see if this method actually works or not. Okay, so we're sitting at about 10 minutes now. Let's go ahead and pull this out. Nice and warm. Kind of take an initial look at it before I do anything. Kind of good smell. Oh wow. Yeah, that did something. It's definitely seems to be eating away at it to some degree. Look how clean the inside's getting. Wow. It's totally working. I'm gonna have to do it maybe one more round. This is just gonna be scrap, so I'm not too concerned with it. But yeah, that might be a good method. Definitely looks better. Obviously, it's pretty heavily tarnished still. So now I'm just quickly going over it with a toothbrush and a little bit more of the baking soda, and it's really coming out. I'm gonna run over the whole thing and then I'll show you what it looks like after. Alright, so That is probably the best process, is the tinfoil trick with salt, baking soda, and a little bit of warm water. Because that got all the deep tarnish off. There's still a little bit of baking soda on it, but yeah. That's definitely kind of a cool process there. And like, to give you like an example, see that tarnish there? You can kind of see it. That wasn't underwater on that edge right there, so it didn't really get the full effect. It does have a nice little ding in it, but this is gonna be part of the scrap pile. So, but yeah, if you have some silver to clean, throw in a little bit of aluminum foil with some salt and baking soda. So here's an even better view of it on top of the stainless steel. But yeah, that method works really well, and the odd thing is that the aluminum foil kind of smelled like rotten eggs afterwards. Very weird process. Someone explain that in the comments.